Well, good morning to you and happy Veterans Day. We've got a great day on tap across our area as we are going to be seeing some cooler temperatures than yesterday. Thanks a lot to the mostly cloudy skies that will be settling in with us. But the wet and windy conditions are expected to return for us late tomorrow into the rest of this week, which should bring some cooler air along with it. But you take a look out this morning, very nice conditions. Just a few passing clouds, especially to the south towards Canyonville. But the clouds are going to be really increasing through today, so I don't think you're going to need the sunglasses. Now, as for visibility, just a little bit of patchy fog developing along the I-5 corridor. Lowest visibility currently in Canyonville at 4 miles. But this is much more favorable compared to yesterday where we saw dense fog and you really needed those reflectors if you're going out on the morning run. Speaking of morning run conditions, low 50s. I think it's very comfortable if you are trying to get that morning exercise in. Maybe take the dog for a walk. We are going to see these temperatures warming up quite seasonably today to the upper 50s, low 60s in the Willamette Valley and the Umpqua Basin. And today is looking dry for us, so you can go ahead and turn those sunroofs back, enjoy the fresh air that we're going to have because it's a gorgeous day just despite the clouds. By lunchtime, you are reaching more so into the mid 50s. Very pleasant if you are maybe getting lunch with your coworkers or seeing some family friends or also celebrating Veterans Day. We have the Trees for Troops event going on along the west bank of the Willamette River today. So if you want to support your veterans, that's a great event to be able to get out and do so. Clouds continue to build through today and they'll hang around into tomorrow. But tomorrow also looks to be pretty dry overall. So I think you can also leave the sunroofs open tomorrow, but don't forget to close them because we're going to watch that rain start to creep in late tomorrow evening, especially along the central coast. Coos Bay and Bandon, the first spots to see that rainfall, but we're going to have some showers moving in late tomorrow night into the Willamette Valley. And that rain coverage only going to steadily increase across our area heading into our Thursday. So Thursday looks to be the big wet day for us across our area as temperatures not going to take that big dip just yet. So low 60s for Thursday and into our Wednesday. However, Friday, when temperatures start to look to take that little bit of a cool down. And it's looking pretty wet once we look past our Thursday as that atmospheric river is going to be bringing a lot of rain along the west coast and creating pretty breezy conditions. So rain totals are going to be quite high by the end of this system where we have the highest rain coverage along the Cascades up to 2 to 3 inches. Same story for the central coast, but within the Willamette Valley and Umpqua Basin, not quite as much, maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain expected. So getting a look at the full forecast, I mentioned this earlier, maybe going out to see the sea lions today. That would be a great opportunity with temperatures in the upper 50s along the central coast. But again, rainy conditions setting in by Thursday, really tomorrow night for us. Low 60s for the Umpqua Basin. Some showers again expected Thursday, but more rain by early next week. And for the Cascades, we've got the snow returning by Friday and early next week, but mid 50s for today. And of course, for the Willamette Valley, we've got the upper 50s on tap and again, cloudy skies, but rain really settling in for us by Thursday and the rest of the week.